What up, guys? It's Ben Owens here, bringing you part 13 of my Skyward Sword Let's Play. And this is the first video in which we explore the second dungeon of the game, the Earth Temple. It's pretty exciting. It's not a very earthly temple, I would say. It's more of a fire dungeon, but hey, it's Nintendo's game. They can come up with whatever names they want. Am I right, guys? Okay, and as I'm recording this, I want to use this episode to talk about an announcement that just came out today. Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD for Wii U. Freaking amazing. I've played Wind Waker on an emulator before because I hear it upscales to 1080p very well, but this announcement today is just absolutely amazing. They haven't shown any live gameplay yet, but Nintendo's released they showed a few pictures during their Nintendo Direct connection, and it looks absolutely great. A little too heavy on the lens flare and bloom in some of the pictures, but the graphics look phenomenal. There's a screenshot which you all should check out. I'm pretty sure if you just Google it, you can find it, where it's the HD character models of Zelda and Tetra, and also the pot lady on Windfall Island just standing around, and it looks absolutely gorgeous. I was very uninterested in buying a Wii U, at least until the next Zelda game came out, or even the next Super Smash Bros. Game came out. But wow, I'm gonna have to save up some money now and purchase a Wii U. I absolutely cannot wait to play HD Wind Waker, and I'm proud to say that whenever I finally get that, I will try to do a Let's Play on it. It's already planned, but it'll come out sometime this fall. And also, a very important announcement as well, Nintendo talked a bit about some of their design choices for the Wii U Zelda that they're working on right now. And it was very interesting because they talk about getting back to basics with Zelda and kind of, I wouldn't say reinventing the game, but they said they want to try to change it up. And one of their main points that they're trying to come across was making an open world Zelda. They want to remove some of the linearity of the game series, which I enjoy, because in every Zelda game there pretty much is a set order you have to do the dungeons in. Sometimes there's some minor variations, but most of the time you have to do them in specific order. So they're talking about doing dungeons out of order and basically whatever. So it's more of an open world Zelda game that they're trying to present here. And the second point that they were making was that they want to not play a Zelda game alone. So I don't know if... I doubt they're going to try to do a multiplayer aspect. I'm pretty sure they would try to go more of a co-op route, and as I mentioned in an earlier video, I don't like shameless multiplayer games, but co-op in almost anything I'm really okay with it. And if they had a co-op Zelda game for Wii U, I think that would be really cool to just go in with a friend, and then I don't know what land it's going to be in, but let's just say Hyrule, and just go around and play Hyrule and then do dungeons together. I can imagine just the puzzle capabilities alone with just having two people in a Zelda game. And I would imagine it would be online, and just I can imagine kind of not Portal 2-esque puzzles, but a very similar dynamic to a Portal 2 game. And just wow, I'm really interested. It sounds like they're really trying to change it up for this Wii U Zelda game. I'm also waiting to see if they stick with the motion controls. They've said that they really enjoyed the motion controls in Skyward Sword, but I don't know if they want to try to go back to a more traditional control scheme for using the gamepad, the Wii U's little tablet pad. So I don't know anything about that, but it's looking really cool. I'm really optimistic about the future of Zelda, especially since we get a Wind Waker HD this fall, and there hasn't been a specific date announced yet, but it's a tentative release date of this fall, and it looks amazing. I cannot wait to see more about it. Hopefully at E3 they'll show more footage. And in other Nintendo news, I probably should mention this. I haven't read the full thing. I saw some glimpses of it, but I'll have to check it out a little bit because it was mostly the Legend of Zelda stuff I was really focusing on. They confirmed, I think, another Mario game for E3, and Super Smash Brothers will be shown. Will have a presence at E3, which is very cool because the Super Smash Brothers games and basically Zelda games are what keep me going back to Nintendo consoles, and what keeps me playing them years after I buy the console. I could tell you I don't play my Wii as much, but I've probably played Twilight Princess the most, and then Skyward Sword I've got me back into playing my Wii again, and then I regularly play Super Smash Bros. I'm no MLG Pro at that game, but it's so much fun to play that with friends, and that's what, and when in HD, nonetheless, it's really cool. I really have to look into getting a Wii U now, and by look at I mean start saving up money to buy a Wii U, because Nintendo, it looks like they have their shit together right now. I don't think I'll probably still buy a lot of the third-party games for my Xbox, just because I really enjoy playing my Xbox. I kind of have a history of that with all my gamer score, but at least for first-party games, just like the Wii actually, Nintendo has their shit down. It's just so cool. Just that whole Wind Waker HD collection, they were talking about in their Direct Connect video, they were talking about how they were experimenting with art styles that they wanted to use in the Zelda Wii U game. So they were up-resing and putting past Zelda games into HD. And as a result, they said that the new Wii U Zelda game was going to take a longer time than expected to finish, but in the meantime, we'll have HD Wind Waker. And it is just so cool. I'm so excited because the Wind Waker was, I think, I know people were going to hate on this, but some people hate the Zelda as it's so known. But I think Wind Waker, it has one of those art styles that age so gracefully. I mean, that game's like 10 years old now, and it still looks gorgeous when I play it. I played it just last summer, and the game looks great for being 10 years old. Just the whole art style, and especially in an HD. Oh, I remember. Maybe you should check on YouTube. Some guy made this video. It was just some random guy made this video that said like Wind Waker HD visuals for Wii U, and it was just this mock demonstration of how Wind Waker's graphics would look on Wii U, and it looks amazing. And I have to say, with this announcement of the Zelda of Wind Waker HD on the Wii U, it looks very similar to what that guy's mock video was. It's kind of just like it kind of looks like a text. Not text over. It looks like just like a graphics overlay or something like that. But the models look gorgeous. There's a bit too much bloom for my liking, but it offshoots of just how well the game looks, and I am looking forward to playing that. That will be a day one buy for me, and I need to get a Wii U. And fuck you, Nintendo, for being so good at fucking marketing and giving me exactly what I want. Just fuck you. Okay, now all Nintendo has to do is announce like a Majora's Mask HD or a Majora's Mask 3DS version, and then I'm pretty sure like all Zelda fandom will just fucking come in their pants. Even the lady fan Zeldas, they'll just come in their pants. It's just absolutely amazing, and I'm very excited for the future. Just wow, I just can't believe it. That was such a shock this morning, just waking up and seeing that news and actually having screenshots too. It wasn't just an announcement. So fuck you, Nintendo, because I'm gonna have to buy a 3DS this year just for Pokemon X and Y, and then I'm gonna have to buy a Wii U just for Wind Waker HD and a bunch of other games. I will probably buy the Kingdom Hearts game for 3DS and maybe New Super Mario Bros. It just depends what comes out this year. It depends on their announcements, because who knows, maybe they have Super Smash Bros. In Pro at E3 and it's released in the holiday season this year. So, but my main interest is playing Wind Waker HD at this time and eventually waiting for the Zelda Wii U, which I hope does not take as long as Twilight Princess to to release, because I have a whole story about Twilight Princess there, of my poor parents dealing with my bullshit for years. Every time it would get delayed or pushed back, I would be angry for like weeks. But I hope Zelda Wii U does not follow through that route, but I hope they take their time, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be great, because all Zelda games are great. Well, anyway, that concludes this part, so see you later, guys.